Question 1. In Washington, what is an example of inattentional blindness? A. Using a mobile device while driving. B. Fixing makeup while driving. C. Eating while driving. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Question 2. If an oncoming vehicle has its high beam headlights on, you should look toward A. The driver of the oncoming vehicle. B. The right edge of the road. C. The left edge of the road. D. The center of the road. The correct answer is B. The right edge of the road. Question 3. When it is raining or the road is wet, you should reduce your speed to avoid A. Hydroplaning. B. Wear and tear. C. Traction with the surface. D. Tailgating. The correct answer is A. Hydroplaning. Question 4. You must treat a flashing red traffic light like A. A yield sign. B. A merge sign. C. A do not enter sign. D. A stop sign. The correct answer is D. A stop sign. Question 5. At a speed of 55 miles per hour, you need about blank to pass another vehicle. A. 7 seconds. B. 5 seconds. C. 10 seconds. D. 2 seconds. The correct answer is C. 10 seconds. Question 6. What does this sign indicate? A. The right lane is closed ahead. B. The road curves here. C. The divided highway ends ahead. D. A divided highway starts ahead. The correct answer is D. A divided highway starts ahead. Question 7. What does this sign indicate? A. A railroad crossing ahead. B. A crossroad ahead. C. A hospital ahead. D. A T intersection ahead. The correct answer is B. A crossroad ahead. Question 8. When you parallel park in Washington State, you must park within blank of the curb. A. 18 inches. B. 12 inches. C. 6 inches. D. 24 inches. The correct answer is B. 12 inches. Question 9. To hold the steering wheel, especially in turns, you should keep A. Your left hand between 9 and 10 o'clock and your right hand between 5 and 6 o'clock. B. Your left hand between 9 and 10 o'clock and your right hand between 3 and 4 o'clock. C. Your left hand between 10 and 11 o'clock and your right hand between 1 and 2 o'clock. D. Your left hand between 8 and 9 o'clock and your right hand between 3 and 4 o'clock. The correct answer is D. Your left hand between 8 and 9 o'clock and your right hand between 3 and 4 o'clock. Question 10. In Washington State, the maximum speed limit on state highways is blank unless otherwise posted. A. 40 miles per hour. B. 55 miles per hour. C. 60 miles per hour. D. 50 miles per hour. The correct answer is C. 60 miles per hour.
Question 11. You are driving on a 2-lane roadway. A school bus with flashing red lights is stopped ahead. What must you do? A. Proceed with caution. B. Stop if you are traveling in the same direction as the school bus. C. Slow to 15 miles per hour and proceed with caution. D. Stop, no matter which direction you are traveling in. The correct answer is D. Stop, no matter which direction you are traveling in. Question 12. You must not follow a fire truck closer than blank when it is responding to a fire alarm. A. 200 feet. B. 300 feet. C. 400 feet. D. 500 feet. The correct answer is D. 500 feet. Question 13. To protect the cyclists that may ride close to parked cars, the drivers should blank when exiting their vehicles on the traffic side. A. Turn on emergency flashers. B. Use the Dutch reach method. C. Honk their horn. D. Lock the vehicle. The correct answer is B. Use the Dutch reach method. Question 14. If a tire suddenly goes flat or blows out, you should not: A. Brake hard. B. Slowly ease your foot off the gas pedal. C. Hold the steering wheel tightly. D. Keep the vehicle going straight. The correct answer is A. Brake hard. Question 15. You have parked next to a curb facing uphill. Which way should you point your front wheels? A. Toward the curb. B. Toward the right. C. Away from the curb. D. Parallel to the curb. The correct answer is C. Away from the curb. Question 16. What does this sign mean? A. You must turn left. B. You must turn right. C. You may not make a U-turn. D. You may not turn right. The correct answer is D. You may not turn right. Question 17. What does this sign indicate? A. A truck escape ramp ahead. B. A downgrade ahead. C. A bump ahead. D. Heavy trucks ahead. The correct answer is B. A downgrade ahead. Question 18. In Washington state at night, you must use blank whenever you're following another vehicle within 300 feet. A. Low beams. B. Parking lights. C. High beams. D. Emergency flashers. The correct answer is A. Low beams. Question 19. Blank mark the left edge of one-way roads and separate opposing lanes of traffic on two-way roads. A. Dashed yellow lines. B. Solid yellow lines. C. Dashed white lines. D. Solid white lines. The correct answer is B. Solid yellow lines. Question 20. What does the sign mean? A. A stop sign ahead. B. A merge sign ahead. C. A yield sign ahead. D. A work zone ahead. The correct answer is A. A stop sign ahead.
Question 21. On some roadways, lanes marked as transit are reserved for A. High occupancy vehicles, HOVs, only. B. Bicycles only. C. Trucks only. D. Buses only. The correct answer is D. Buses only. Question 22. In Washington state, which occupants of a passenger car must wear safety belts or appropriate child restraints? A. The driver and all passengers. B. The driver and passengers under 18. C. The driver, all front seat passengers, and all passengers under 18. D. Just the driver. The correct answer is A. The driver and all passengers. Question 23. In Washington state, you can be arrested for driving with a blood alcohol content, BAC, of blank or above. A. 0.08%. B. 0.04%. C. 0.02%. D. 0.06%. The correct answer is A. 0.08%. Question 24. This sign indicates A. A right turn ahead. B. A narrow road ahead. C. A railroad crossing ahead. D. Road repair work ahead. The correct answer is C. A railroad crossing ahead. Question 25. A solid white line between lanes of traffic means that you should A. Not stay in your lane. B. Stay in your lane. C. Stop. D. Make a right turn. The correct answer is B. Stay in your lane. Question 26. A steady red arrow signal means that A. You must never go in the direction of the arrow. B. You must come to a full stop and then proceed when it is legal and safe to do so. C. You can turn in the direction of the arrow after you yield to pedestrians and approaching vehicles. D. You can turn in the direction of the arrow immediately. The correct answer is B. You must come to a full stop and then proceed when it is legal and safe to do so. Question 27. On a road with 3 or more lanes traveling in the same direction, the leftmost lane is intended to be used A. For passing slower vehicles. B. By heavy trucks. C. For stopping in an emergency. D. By slower vehicles. The correct answer is A. For passing slower vehicles. Question 28. Which of the following is not a safe situation for passing? A. When pavement markings are dashed yellow lines. B. When pavement markings are dashed white lines. C. When the vehicle ahead is moving below the safe speed. D. When you're moving through an intersection. The correct answer is D. When you're moving through an intersection. Question 29. If you have entered an intersection to turn left and the traffic light changes to yellow, what should you do? A. Go straight and then make a U-turn. B. Stop and wait for the light to turn green. C. Turn left. D. Turn right. The correct answer is C. Turn left. Question 30. A single dashed yellow line usually marks the centerline of a two-way roadway where A. A vehicle may pass if it is safe. B. A vehicle may make a U-turn. C. A vehicle is allowed to park. D. A vehicle may not pass. The correct answer is A. A vehicle may pass if it is safe.
Question 31. Things that can distract you from driving include A. Checking the traffic behind you frequently. B. Checking your blind spots. C. Text messaging or talking on the phone. D. Checking your mirrors. The correct answer is C. Text messaging or talking on the phone. Question 32. Before you enter an intersection, you must look for A. Vehicles approaching from the right. B. Vehicles approaching from the left. C. Crossing pedestrians. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Question 33. When you approach a roundabout, always enter to the blank of the central island. A. Center. B. Right. C. Left. D. Corner. The correct answer is B. Right. Question 34. If you are having vehicle trouble and need to stop, what is the first thing you should do? A. Pull off the road and move away from traffic. B. Check your driver's manual for help. C. Lift the hood to signal an emergency. D. Stop your vehicle over a hill or just around a curve. The correct answer is A. Pull off the road and move away from traffic. Question 35. Which of the following are signs of road rage? I. Tailgating. B. Blowing the horn excessively. C. Forcing a car off the road. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Question 36. This sign indicates A. A school zone ahead. B. A flagger ahead. C. A traffic officer ahead. D. A parking lot ahead. The correct answer is B. A flagger ahead. Question 37. At this intersection, the white line painted across each approach lane represents A. The point beyond which you must not make a right turn unless so directed by a flagger. B. The point before which your vehicle must stop. C. The point beyond which you must not increase your speed. D. The point beyond which the road is closed. The correct answer is B. The point before which your vehicle must stop. Question 38. What does this sign mean? A. Slow down and yield. B. Proceed at the same speed. C. Do not enter this roadway. D. Take a detour. The correct answer is A. Slow down and yield. Question 39. A red light with a green arrow means A. You must stop and then proceed slowly, yielding to pedestrians and vehicles already in the intersection. B. You must stop at the signal, yielding to pedestrians. C. You may go cautiously in the direction of the arrow, yielding to pedestrians and vehicles already in the intersection. D. You must stop and wait until it turns yellow. The correct answer is C. You may go cautiously in the direction of the arrow, yielding to pedestrians and vehicles already in the intersection. Question 40. Which of the following rules about turning is false? A. When making a right turn, avoid swinging wide to the left. B. Where there are no signs to control turning, you must turn into the lane farthest from the one you came from. C. When making a left turn, avoid cutting the corner sharply. D. When making turns, go from one lane to the other as directly as possible without crossing lane lines. The correct answer is B. Where there are no signs to control turning, you must turn into the lane farthest from the one you came from.
Question 41. Reportedly, marijuana can affect the driver in which of the following ways? A. Impaired time and distance estimation. B. Sleepiness. C. Slower reaction time. D. All of the above. The correct answer is D. All of the above. Question 42. If you are driving down a steep downgrade, you should A. Turn on your headlights. B. Keep applying the brakes. C. Shift into a lower gear. D. Remove your seatbelt. The correct answer is B. Keep applying the brakes. Question 43. While driving, an intermediate license holder may use a cell phone. A. Only to contact members of his or her immediate family. B. Only in an emergency. C. Only on rural roads. D. Only to answer an urgent call. The correct answer is B. Only in an emergency. Question 44. Tailgating is the practice of A. Crossing a railroad crossing gate. B. Driving in blind spots. C. Following too closely. D. Making sharp lane changes. The correct answer is C. Following too closely. Question 45. If you operate a motor vehicle registered in Washington State, you must A. Carry insurance only if you're under 18. B. Carry insurance only if you ride a motorcycle or drive a large truck. C. Carry insurance only if you have cars newer than 5 years. D. Have liability insurance and carry an ID card proving you have such insurance. The correct answer is D. Have liability insurance and carry an ID card proving you have such insurance. Question 46. Which of the following statements about roundabouts is false? A. Don't try to pass bicyclists within the roundabout. B. Put on your right turn signal to tell drivers that you intend to exit. C. Yield to vehicles and bicyclists within the circulating roadway. D. Always enter the roundabout to the left and proceed on the left side of the central island. The correct answer is D. Always enter the roundabout to the left and proceed on the left side of the central island. Question 47. If traffic from another roadway is merging onto the roadway you are traveling on, you must A. Adjust your speed and vehicle position to allow the traffic to merge. B. Change lanes immediately. C. Ignore the merging traffic because you have the right of way. D. Sound your horn to let the merging traffic know you are there. The correct answer is A. Adjust your speed and vehicle position to allow the traffic to merge. Question 48. If you approach a vehicle with a reflective triangular orange sign on its rear, you must A. Slow down and use caution. B. Follow it closely. C. Pass the vehicle quickly. D. Share the same lane with the vehicle. The correct answer is A. Slow down and use caution. Question 49. A center lane that is marked on each side by a solid yellow line and a dashed yellow line is reserved for blank and can be used by vehicles traveling in either direction. A. Passing. B. Left turns. C. Right turns. D. All of the above. The correct answer is B. Left turns. Question 50. When you are following a vehicle that makes frequent stops, you should allow blank than usual. A. A smaller following distance. B. Less space on your right. C. More space on your left. D. A greater following distance. The correct answer is D. A greater following distance.
Question 51. When overtaking or passing a bicycle, you should allow at least blank of space between your vehicle and the bicycle. A. 7 feet. B. 5 feet. C. 3 feet. D. 10 feet. The correct answer is C. 3 feet. Question 52. If a truck is trying to pass you, you can help the truck driver by A. Reducing your speed and driving in a no zone. B. Increasing your speed. C. Keeping to the near side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly. D. Keeping to the far side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly. The correct answer is D. Keeping to the far side of your lane and reducing your speed slightly. Question 53. On one-way roads, solid yellow lines are used as A. Stop lines. B. Right edge lines. C. Left edge lines. D. Center lines. The correct answer is C. Left edge lines. Question 54. Which of the following statements about driving on highways is true? A. Slower vehicles should use the right lane and faster vehicles should use the left lane. B. Where there are 3 or more lanes going in the same direction, the right lane offers the smoothest flow of traffic. C. Faster vehicles must enter the highway through a deceleration lane. D. Slower vehicles should use the left lane and faster vehicles should use the right lane. The correct answer is A. Slower vehicles should use the right lane and faster vehicles should use the left lane. Question 55. What is the first rule of a safe and legal turn? A. Cut off the corner while turning. B. Move into the proper lane well before the turn. C. Reduce your speed. D. Increase your speed. The correct answer is B. Move into the proper lane well before the turn. Question 56. Blank means that passing is not allowed in either direction. A. A dashed yellow line. B. A dashed white line. C. 2 solid yellow lines. D. 1 dashed yellow line and 1 solid yellow line. The correct answer is C, 2 solid yellow lines. Question 57, blank, occurs on wet roads when your tires start to ride on water instead of the road. I. Tailgating. B. Velocitizing. C. Hydroplaning. D. Weaving. The correct answer is C. Hydroplaning. Question 58. When you reach a marked or unmarked crosswalk, you must yield to A. Slow-moving vehicles. B. Pedestrians. C. Trucks. D. Heavy vehicles. The correct answer is B. Pedestrians. Question 59. You must come to a complete stop in all of the following situations except A. When you meet a flashing red traffic signal. B. When you meet a steady red traffic signal. C. When you meet a stop sign. D. When you meet a flashing yellow traffic signal. The correct answer is D. When you meet a flashing yellow traffic signal. Question 60. Backing up is not allowed on freeways or expressways except for A. Slow-moving farm equipment. B. Emergency vehicles. C. Motorcycles. D. Large trucks. The correct answer is B. Emergency vehicles.
Question 61. The hand and arm bent at 90 degrees and pointing downward indicate the driver's intention to A. Make a left turn. B. Slow down or stop. C. Go straight. D. Make a right turn. The correct answer is B. Slow down or stop. Question 62. The driver of a car being passed should blank until the pass is complete. A. Increase speed. B. Not increase speed. C. Move to the left. D. Stop. The correct answer is B. Not increase speed. Question 63. Which of the following does not happen after drinking? A. Your judgment of speed and distance is distorted. B. You calm down so you can concentrate. C. You are less alert. D. Your reflexes and reaction time slow down. The correct answer is B. You calm down so you can concentrate. Question 64. When you drive through a work zone, you should not A. Change lanes to leave more room for workers. B. Prepare for the unexpected. C. Watch for speed limit signs. D. Increase your speed. The correct answer is D. Increase your speed. Question 65. You are driving in a roundabout. If an emergency vehicle using a siren, air horn, or a red or blue flashing light approaches you, what should you do? A. Pull over to the right in the roundabout. B. Pull over to the left in the roundabout. C. Continue to your exit, then pull over to the right. D. Stop immediately in the roundabout. The correct answer is C. Continue to your exit, then pull over to the right. Question 66. This sign means expect a traffic signal ahead. B. Warning, road ends. C. Yield the right of way. D. Watch for people working on or near the roadway. The correct answer is D. Watch for people working on or near the roadway. Question 67. When riding at night, your bicycle must have a white headlight visible for A. 300 feet. B. 500 feet. C. 400 feet. D. 600 feet. The correct answer is B. 500 feet. Question 68. If you refuse to take a blood alcohol content test, you will lose your driver license for A. At least 1 year. B. 6 months. C. At least 2 years. D. 90 days. The correct answer is A. At least 1 year. Question 69. If you're going to turn left onto a one-way street, you should complete the turn into A. The right lane. B. The lane closest to the one you came from. C. Either lane. D. Neither lane. The correct answer is B. The lane closest to the one you came from. Question 70. On slippery roads, you should A. Go the speed limit with caution. B. Not drive faster than 20 miles per hour. C. Slow down. D. Go faster. The correct answer is C. Slow down.
Question 71. The buyer of a vehicle must transfer ownership and registration. A. Within 60 days from the date of purchase. B. By the end of the year. C. Before the license plate expires. D. Within 15 days from the date of purchase. The correct answer is D. Within 15 days from the date of purchase. Question 72. This sign means A. Warning, crossroad ahead, watch for traffic. B. All traffic must turn. C. Warning, turn right at the intersection. D. Warning, parking area ahead. The correct answer is A. Warning, crossroad ahead, watch for traffic. Question 73. You may not cross a single broken white or yellow line. A. When passing to the right on a one-way street. B. When turning left into a driveway. C. When the car in front is disabled. D. When to do so would interfere with traffic. The correct answer is D. When to do so would interfere with traffic. Question 74. It is a very windy day. You are driving and a dust storm blows across the freeway, reducing your visibility. You should drive slower and turn on your A. Parking lights. B. Interior lights. C. Headlights. D. Fog light. The correct answer is C. Headlights. Question 75. A broken blank line separates lanes of traffic moving in opposite directions. A. White. B. Neither one nor two. C. Either one or two. D. Yellow. The correct answer is D. Yellow. Question 76. This sign means A. Intersection warning ahead, roadway ends, must turn right or left. B. Four-way intersection ahead. C. Y intersection ahead. D. Side road intersection ahead. The correct answer is A. Intersection warning ahead, roadway ends, must turn right or left. Question 77. Before passing another vehicle, you should A. Turn on your four-way flashers to warn the driver. B. Sound your horn to get the driver's attention. C. Flash your headlights to alert the driver. D. Give the proper turn signal to show you are changing lanes. The correct answer is D. Give the proper turn signal to show you are changing lanes. Question 78. When you drive in heavy fog during daylight hours, you should drive with your A. Parking lights on. B. Headlights off. C. Headlights on high beam. D. Headlights on low beam. The correct answer is D. Headlights on low beam. Question 79. To pass a slower moving vehicle on a two-lanes road, you must A. Use that lane that belongs to oncoming traffic. B. Use the shoulder. C. Flash your lights to oncoming traffic. D. Not cross the center line. The correct answer is A. Use that lane that belongs to oncoming traffic. Question 80. When driving in traffic, it is safest to A. Fluctuate your speed to keep alert. B. Drive slower than the flow of traffic. C. Drive with the flow of traffic. D. Drive faster than the flow of traffic. The correct answer is C. Drive with the flow of traffic.
Question 81. On two-way streets or highways, you should start left turns. A. Close to the center line. B. Anywhere in the lane. C. Close to the outside line. D. In the center of the lane. The correct answer is A. Close to the center line. Question 82. What is the correct hand signal for making a right turn? A. Extend your left arm straight out of the window. B. Extend your left arm out of the window and bend it upward at a 90-degree angle. C. Extend your left arm out of the window and bend it downward at a 90-degree angle. D. Extend your right arm straight out of the window. The correct answer is B. Extend your left arm out of the window and bend it upward at a 90-degree angle. Question 83. If a vehicle using high beams comes toward you, you should look towards blank of the road. A. Either side. B. The center. C. The right side. D. The left side. The correct answer is C. The right side. Question 84. As alcohol builds up in your blood, it A. Slows down your reactions. B. Makes you feel less confident. C. Decreases your driving errors. D. Begins to metabolize itself more quickly. The correct answer is A. Slows down your reactions. Question 85. This sign means A. Your lane will end ahead. B. Traffic flows only to the right. C. Do not drive past this sign, turn around. D. Traffic flows only to the left. The correct answer is C. Do not drive past this sign, turn around. Question 86. Which of the following does alcohol affect? A. All of these choices. B. Judgment of distances. C. Reaction time. D. Recovery from headlight glare. The correct answer is A. All of these choices. Question 87. Before changing lanes on a multi-lane highway, you should A. Turn on your headlights. B. Reduce your speed. C. Sound your horn. D. Check your mirrors and blind spots. The correct answer is D. Check your mirrors and blind spots. Question 88. You are waiting in the intersection to complete a left turn. You should A. Drive around the rear of a car if it blocks you. B. Flash your headlights so the driver will let you get through. C. Signal and keep your wheels straight. D. Signal and keep your wheels turned to the left. The correct answer is C. Signal and keep your wheels straight. Question 89. This sign means A. Narrow bridge ahead. B. Left lane ends ahead. C. Soft shoulder warning ahead. D. Right lane ends ahead. The correct answer is D. Right lane ends ahead. Question 90. If your turn signals fail, you should use blank to indicate that you are turning. A. Hand signals. B. Your headlights. C. Your horn. D. Your emergency flashers. The correct answer is A. Hand signals.
Question 91. A solid yellow line on your side of the center line means A. Keep right on hills. B. Pass with caution. C. Slow down. D. Do not pass. The correct answer is D. Do not pass. Question 92. If you see side-by-side red lights flashing at a railroad crossing, you must A. Signal before going any further. B. Slow down. C. Stop. D. Maintain speed and cross the railroad. The correct answer is C. Stop. Question 93. A bicyclist who doesn't obey traffic laws. A is okay, because bicyclists don't have to obey traffic laws. B will always receive a warning from law enforcement. C can be ticketed. D will have their bicycle impounded. The correct answer is C can be ticketed. Question 94. When parking uphill with a curb, set the parking brake and A. Turn your steering wheel away from the curb. B. Keep the rear tires against the curb. C. Turn your steering wheel toward the curb. D. Keep the front tires straight ahead. The correct answer is A. Turn your steering wheel away from the curb. Question 95. A first conviction for driving under the influence of alcohol or any drug can result in a license suspension for at least A. 30 days. B. 90 days. C. 1 year. D. 2 years. The correct answer is B. 90 days. Question 96. Bicyclists have the choice to ride on A. A left turn only lane without turning because there is no traffic. B. The roadway, on the shoulder of a road or in a bicycle lane. C. None of these. D. Freeways and highways where signs say it is illegal. The correct answer is B. The roadway, on the shoulder of a road or in a bicycle lane. Question 97. If you plan to pass another vehicle, you should A. Not assume the other driver will make space for you to return to your lane. B. Assume the other driver will maintain a constant speed. C. Assume the other driver will let you pass if you use your turn signal. D. Pass on a curve where visibility is limited. The correct answer is A. Not assume the other driver will make space for you to return to your lane. Question 98. This curve advisory speed sign means A. Minimum advised speed limit is 25 miles per hour in ideal conditions. B. Minimum advised speed limit is 25 miles per hour in all conditions. C. Slow down. Maximum advised speed is 25 miles per hour in ideal conditions. D. Slow down. Maximum advised speed is 25 miles per hour in all conditions. The correct answer is C. Slow down. Maximum advised speed is 25 miles per hour in ideal conditions. Question 99. If you are in a ferry holding lane in a residential area, you should A. Park as close as possible to the residential driveways. B. Block intersections to ensure your place in line. C. Avoid blocking residential driveways or intersections. D. Park on the sidewalk to leave space for other vehicles. The correct answer is C. Avoid blocking residential driveways or intersections. Question 100. When traveling behind a motorcycle, A. Allow at least 2 seconds of following distance. B. Allow a following distance of at least 2 car lengths. C. Allow a following distance of at least 4 motorcycle lengths. D. Allow at least 4 seconds of following distance. The correct answer is D. Allow at least 4 seconds of following distance.
Question 101. When turning from multiple lanes, if there are signs or lane markings allowing 2 or more turning lanes, you should A. Change lanes during the turn to ensure a better position. B. Stay in your lane during the turn. C. Move into the lane closest to the curb. D. Turn only if there are no other vehicles in the adjacent lanes. The correct answer is B. Stay in your lane during the turn. Question 102. When exiting a highway, you should slow down. A. Once you have moved into the exit lane. B. When you first see the exit sign. C. On the main road, just before the exit lane. D. Once you see the toll booth. The correct answer is A. Once you have moved into the exit lane. Question 103. When making a turn, you must blank your speed. A. Reduce. B. Increase. C. Maintain. D. Vary. The correct answer is A. Reduce. Question 104. If you begin to feel tired while driving, the best thing to do is A. Get some coffee. B. Stop driving. C. Turn on the radio. D. Open your window. The correct answer is B. Stop driving. Question 105. You must yield the right of way to an approaching vehicle when you are A. Turning left. B. Already in an intersection. C. Going straight ahead. D. Already in a traffic circle. The correct answer is A. Turning left. Question 106. A no standing sign at a certain location means A. You may never stop your vehicle there. B. You may park there if the driver remains in the vehicle. C. You may stop temporarily to pick up or discharge passengers. D. You may stop to load or unload merchandise. The correct answer is C. You may stop temporarily to pick up or discharge passengers. Question 107. When faced with one oncoming car to the left and a bicyclist to the right, you should A. Split the difference. B. Pass the bike quickly. C. Pull onto the shoulder. D. Let the car pass and then pass the bike. The correct answer is D. Let the car pass and then pass the bike. Question 108. What are the consequences that can result from driving under the influence of alcohol or other drugs? A. Possible imprisonment. B. Driver license revocation. C. A mandatory fine. D. All of these choices. The correct answer is D. All of these choices. Question 109. What does a slow-moving vehicle emblem look like? A. A round green sign. B. A square red sign. C. A diamond-shaped yellow sign. D. A triangular orange sign. The correct answer is D. A triangular orange sign. Question 110. This warning sign means A. Three-way intersection ahead. B. U-turns allowed ahead. C. Circular intersection ahead. D. Left curve ahead. The correct answer is C. Circular intersection ahead.
Question 111. If you are under age 21 and are convicted of carrying a false ID card, you will be required to pay a $500 fine and your license will be suspended for 90 days. A. Only if you were driving at the time of arrest. B. Even if you were not driving. C. Only if your blood alcohol content, BAC, is 0.02% or higher and you were driving at the time of arrest. D. Only if your blood alcohol content, BAC, is 0.02% or higher. The correct answer is B. Even if you were not driving. Question 112. What should you do when you are going to enter a roadway from a private road? A. Blow your horn to warn cars you are entering the roadway. B. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and roadway traffic. C. Drive out fast to merge smoothly with the traffic. D. Stop with part of the car on the roadway to warn other drivers. The correct answer is B. Yield the right-of-way to pedestrians and roadway traffic. Question 113. When a school bus stops to load or unload children, vehicles traveling in the same direction as the bus must: A. Stop, then proceed with caution. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Maintain speed. D. Stop until all persons are clear and the bus moves again. The correct answer is D. Stop until all persons are clear and the bus moves again. Question 114. The driver is: A. Turning left. B. Slowing or stopping. C. Opening his/her door. D. Turning right. The correct answer is B. Slowing or stopping. Question 115. How should you park if you are parked on a hill while facing downhill? A. Straighten your front wheels and leave room between cars. B. Move as far forward in the space as possible. C. Make sure your car almost touches the car behind you. D. Leave your front wheels turned toward the curb. The correct answer is D. Leave your front wheels turned toward the curb. Question 116. When driving in fog, you should use your: A. Headlights on low beam. B. Headlights on high beam. C. Headlights off. D. Parking lights on. The correct answer is A. Headlights on low beam. Question 117. If your turn signals fail, you should use blank to indicate that you are turning: A. Hand signals. B. Your headlights. C. Your emergency flashers. D. Your horn. The correct answer is A. Hand signals. Question 118. If you stop along the road at night: A. Turn on your emergency flashers and leave your low beams on. B. Turn off all your lights. C. Use your parking lights only. D. Use your headlights only. The correct answer is A. Turn on your emergency flashers and leave your low beams on. Question 119. When driving on a road with two lanes traveling in opposite directions: A. You may use the left lane if you're going to turn left. B. You may drive in either lane. C. Use the lane with the least traffic. D. Use the right lane except when you're legally passing another vehicle. The correct answer is D. Use the right lane except when you're legally passing another vehicle. Question 120. You must dim your high beam lights when within: A. 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle. B. 250 feet of an oncoming vehicle. C. 300 feet of an oncoming vehicle. D. 100 feet of an oncoming vehicle. The correct answer is A. 500 feet of an oncoming vehicle.
Question 121. When driving on a road with two lanes traveling in opposite directions: A. You may use the left lane if you're going to turn left. B. You may drive in either lane. C. Use the lane with the least traffic. D. Use the right lane except when you're legally passing another vehicle. The correct answer is D. Use the right lane except when you're legally passing another vehicle. Question 122. Don't park within: A. 20 feet of a fire hydrant. B. 10 feet of a fire hydrant. C. 15 feet of a fire hydrant. D. 30 feet of a fire hydrant. The correct answer is C. 15 feet of a fire hydrant. Question 123. Drivers entering an intersection to turn left: A. Must wait for the green arrow before turning left. B. Can wait in the intersection until they can turn left. C. Can wait in the intersection until the light turns yellow before turning left. D. Must not enter an intersection unless they can get through it without having to stop. The correct answer is D. Must not enter an intersection unless they can get through it without having to stop. Question 124. On the freeway, you see a merging traffic, sign. You should. A. Stay at your present speed. B. Slow down to allow traffic to enter. C. Speed up to avoid congesting traffic. D. Move to another lane, if safe, to let traffic enter. The correct answer is D. Move to another lane, if safe, to let traffic enter. Question 125. At an intersection with a roundabout island, traffic circle. A. Always drive around the circle to the right. B. You can drive to the left of the roundabout when turning left. C. Stop in the intersection to yield to traffic on the right. D. Enter at any time, whether there is other traffic or pedestrians or not. The correct answer is A. Always drive around the circle to the right. Question 126. Which of the following statements is true? A. Horses have excellent side vision and are not easily frightened by loud noises or sudden movements. B. All the others. C. When an animal is seen in the road or on the road shoulder, you should slow down and, if necessary, yield the right of way. D. Often an animal's fur shining in the headlight beams will be seen first at night. The correct answer is C. When an animal is seen in the road or on the road shoulder, you should slow down and, if necessary, yield the right of way. Question 127. To turn right, you should be in A. The lane that's closest to the direction you want to go. B. Any one of the lanes. C. The center lane. D. The left lane. The correct answer is A. The lane that's closest to the direction you want to go. Question 128. On a roadway with 3 or more lanes, you must stop for a school bus with flashing red lights. A. Only if you're traveling in the same direction as the bus. B. If you're traveling in either direction. C. If you're traveling in the opposite direction as the bus. D. Only if children are crossing the road. The correct answer is A. Only if you're traveling in the same direction as the bus. Question 129. If the collision involves a parked vehicle, you need to A. Try to find the owner or leave a note with the time and date telling the owner how to reach you. B. Call a tow truck and have the vehicle towed away. C. Stay at the scene until the owner returns. D. Leave your name and address with the nearest county courthouse. The correct answer is A. Try to find the owner or leave a note with the time and date telling the owner how to reach you. Question 130. When driving on a one-way street and an emergency vehicle with flashing lights is behind your car, you A. Slow down until the vehicle passes you. B. Speed up and take the nearest exit. C. Drive with your flashers on. D. Drive toward the nearest roadside and stop. The correct answer is D. Drive toward the nearest roadside and stop.
Question 131. It is important to slow down. A. At intersections or railroad crossings. B. All the others. C. On narrow or winding roads. D. When the road is wet or slippery. The correct answer is B. All the others. Question 132. This sign means A. Slippery when wet. B. Don't drink if you are going to drive. C. You are approaching a hill. D. Road curves ahead. The correct answer is A. Slippery when wet. Question 133. Which of the following statements is true about blind spots? A. Tractor trailers and large vehicles have blind spots which are larger than most passenger vehicles. B. Blind spots are only a concern when driving at high speeds. C. You can eliminate your blind spots by using your 2 outside mirrors. D. The proper use of all 3 mirrors will eliminate your blind spot. The correct answer is A. Tractor trailers and large vehicles have blind spots which are larger than most passenger vehicles. Question 134. If you see a solid yellow line next to a broken yellow line, this means A. That vehicles next to the solid yellow line may pass. B. That only vehicles next to the broken line may pass. C. That vehicles may pass in all directions. D. That passing is only allowed when it is safe to do so. The correct answer is B. That only vehicles next to the broken line may pass. Question 135. A large truck is ahead of you and is turning right onto a street with 2 lanes in each direction. The truck A. may have to swing wide to complete the right turn. B. may complete its turn in either of the 2 lanes. C. must stay in the right lane at all times while turning. D. may need to swing left before making a safe right turn. The correct answer is A. may have to swing wide to complete the right turn. Question 136. If you are driving and a dust storm blows across the freeway causing reduced visibility, you should reduce your speed and turn on your A. headlights, B. horn, C. parking lights, D. emergency flashers. The correct answer is A. headlights. Question 137. For an average person, how many minutes does the body need to process the alcohol in one drink? A. 60, B. 30, C. 15, D. 90. The correct answer is A. 60. Question 138. Why is driving on an expressway different from driving on an ordinary street? A. There is more of a tendency to tailgate. B. You must think faster and handle your vehicle more effectively. C. There is more of a tendency to exceed the speed limit. D. Trucks have to go slower on the expressways. The correct answer is B. You must think faster and handle your vehicle more effectively. Question 139. When you are merging onto the freeway, you should be driving A. at or near the same speed as the traffic on the freeway. B. The posted speed limit for traffic on the freeway. C. 5 to 10 miles per hour slower than the traffic on the freeway. D. At a complete stop until the freeway is clear. The correct answer is A. At or near the same speed as the traffic on the freeway. Question 140. To make a right turn at a corner, you A. must merge into the bicycle lane before turning. B. may not enter the bicycle lane. C. should only merge into the bicycle lane if you stop before turning. D. may merge into the bicycle lane up to 500 feet before the turn to ensure a smooth transition. The correct answer is A. must merge into the bicycle lane before turning.
Question 141. A safe speed to drive your car. A. Depends on the weather and road conditions. B. Is the posted speed limit. C. Depends on the mechanical skill of the driver. D. Is less than the posted speed limit. The correct answer is A. Depends on the weather and road conditions. Question 142. A white painted curb indicates A. Loading zone for freight or passengers. B. Loading zone for freight only. C. Loading zone for passengers or mail only. D. No stopping, standing, or parking at any time. The correct answer is C. Loading zone for passengers or mail only. Question 143. If your car breaks down on a highway, you should A. Sit in your car and wait for help. B. Use your four-way flashers to warn other drivers. C. Flash your headlights at oncoming traffic. D. Sound your horn at passing motorists. The correct answer is B. Use your four-way flashers to warn other drivers. Question 144. The 4-second rule refers to how one should: A. Turn at stop signs. B. Yield to other cars. C. Cross an intersection. D. Follow another car. The correct answer is D. Follow another car. Question 145. A yellow light that flashes on and off means: A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Stop and look, then go if there is no traffic. C. Stop and wait for a green light. D. Speed up to clear the intersection quickly. The correct answer is A. Slow down and proceed with caution. Question 146. In Washington state, a person is legally drunk when their blood alcohol content, BAC, level is: A. At or above 0.01%. B. At or above 0.12%. C. At or above 1%. D. At or above 0.08%. The correct answer is C. The time of day. Question 147. Vehicle stopping distances never depend on: A. Condition of your vehicle's brakes. B. Condition and type of vehicle tires. C. The time of day. D. Your own reaction time. The correct answer is C. The time of day. Question 148. To avoid last-minute braking or sudden turns, you should: A. Focus only on the vehicle directly in front of you. B. Look well down the road to anticipate potential issues. C. Drive as close as possible to other vehicles to react quickly. D. Focus on your rearview mirror to watch for vehicles behind you. The correct answer is B. Look well down the road to anticipate potential issues. Question 149. On a freeway, you realize you missed your turn or exit. You should: A. Signal other drivers to stop so you can turn. B. Go on to the next turn, exit, or where you can safely turn around. D. Make the turn quickly from your lane of travel. C. Stop and back up. The correct answer is B. Go on to the next turn, exit, or where you can safely turn around. Question 150. When in a vehicle on a highway, it is: A. Illegal to drink from or have open containers of alcohol in the passenger area. B. Illegal to drink from, but allowed to transport, open containers in the passenger area. C. Allowed to drink if you're driving but not intoxicated. D. Allowed to drink if you are not the driver. The correct answer is A. Illegal to drink from or have open containers of alcohol in the passenger area.
We've completed 150 practice questions. If you missed any, take a moment to review your handbook for a deeper understanding. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe. Thank you, and best of luck on your test.